Space or Shun? The Great Alien Debate. Scene opens on a futuristic TV studio. Cosmic lights swirl, and an enthusiastic host stands center stage with two podiums labeled Team Cosmos and Team Caution. Audience applause. Host. Good evening, space enthusiasts. Welcome to Space or Shun, the only show where we decide whether to throw the universe a party or keep our curtains drawn. I'm your host, Stella Starshine. Tonight's cosmic question: should we try to contact alien civilizations, or should we play it safe and keep quiet in the galaxy? Two contestants step forward, one in a shiny star-patterned suit, the other in a reflective orange safety vest. Host: let me introduce our challengers. On my left, in the astro-sparkly suit, is Cosmo, champion of conversation. He says, "Aliens? I want to call them right meow." Audience chuckles. And on my right, wearing a caution vest, is Nova, the skeptic, who says, "Contacting aliens? No way. I'd rather keep the solar blinds shut." Narrator, dramatic voiceover. Two brave earthlings, two opposing views, one giant cosmic punchline. Who will win this interstellar showdown? Host, all right, teams. Cosmo, why should we send a message to the stars? Cosmo, beaming. Why not? Imagine finding an alien pen pal who can teach us intergalactic recipes or how to do the worm in zero G. We've been broadcasting our pop songs and sitcom reruns into space for decades. It's like sending flirty postcards to the cosmic neighborhood. If they're out there, maybe they already love our disco hits. Dances briefly to imaginary disco music. Narrator, voiceover as Cosmo dances. Cosmo's feeling optimistic, like a kid who doesn't know a bear is behind the trees, but Nova's spidey senses are tingling. Host, Nova, your rebuttal? Nova pokes at podium. Do we really want a space party crash? Imagine answering a ringing intergalactic phone and finding out it's an alien bill collector or a salesman pitching Jupiter real estate. Shudders. What if they're like that one weird neighbor who never stops talking? We haven't even figured out 5G yet. Do we want an extraterrestrial version of interference? SFX, television static, and a cosmic uh-oh sound as if a bad connection is happening. Narrator, chuckling. Nova's argument: better a silent fridge than an alien knocking at your door with bad intentions. She's skeptical, like a cat with laser pointers. But Cosmo's not backing down. Host, Cosmo, come back at her. Cosmo, Nova, think of it this way. We wouldn't sit forever in a quiet basement party with no snacks. We'd explore the other rooms. Contacting aliens is like using Google Maps for the galaxy. Sure, maybe we'll find a hidden swamp, but maybe we'll discover the universal chocolate cake recipe. Besides, if they pick up a pizza phone call from Earth, at least we have nice things to say about humanity. Host, interesting analogy. Nova, how about this? Could aliens be interested in us at all? Nova smirks. If they have binoculars on Call of Duty, maybe. But if aliens are real, they've probably seen enough of humanity on daytime TV to know we're trouble. We're like the noisy party neighbors of the galaxy. Constant arguing, piles of trash, and the occasional hamster wheel jogger. I'd pack earplugs before an alien concert. Cosmo laughs. We do have some wild neighbors, but every block has one. What if we're the friendly block with cookies? Besides, not contacting them hasn't stopped us from broadcasting anyway. Frank Sinatra is already spinning in interstellar jukeboxes. Why not say hi and dance? Narrator. The debate heats up. As Cosmo dreams of alien fiestas, Nova raises red flags bigger than Mars. Host. Let's shift gears. Nova, any historical advice? Nova crosses arms. Remember War of the Worlds? Or any movie where aliens drop by, ends with Earth being a barbecue. We'd be the sad leftovers. I'd rather stay the quiet neighborhood than become the universal petri dish. Cosmo, playful gasp. Oh, come on, not every road trip ends in disaster. The explorers of yore faced scary beasts and still had a blast. Besides, if we don't try, we'll never know if E.T. just wants to borrow a cup of sugar or laser beam our monuments for Halloween. Narrator, who's right? The curious explorer or the cautious neighbor? Host, time's almost up. Final thoughts. Cosmo? Cosmo, Salutes theatrically. Look, life is short and the universe is big. We humans survived dinosaurs. I think we can handle one conversation with glowy-eyed visitors. Worst case, they teach us interstellar yoga. Shrugs. Best case, they teach us how to make real-life invisibility cloaks. And if we don't try, we'll never score those cosmic selfies. Host. And Nova? Nova. Points finger. And if we do try, we might star in a new alien documentary called Earth, the Takeout Special. I say we stay home, clean up our backyard, gestures to audience holding.